Hash index funds explained. The simplest way to build wealth. Most people are working decades without knowing the single easiest way to build real wealth. And it's not Bitcoin. It's not day trading. And it's definitely not that cryptocurrency scheme your cousin won't shut up about. It's something boring. It's something that works. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why millionaires use it while everyone else overthinks it. I'm talking about index funds. And if you haven't started using them yet, you're literally leaving free money on the table every single day. Part 1. What the heck is an index fund? Let's make this dead simple. An index fund is basically a basket. You know how you might buy a fruit basket instead of picking individual apples? Same concept. Instead of picking individual stocks and hoping you don't pick a dud, you buy a fund that owns hundreds or even thousands of stocks automatically. The fund tracks a specific index, like the S&P 500, which is the 500 largest companies in America. We're talking Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, Nvidia. When you buy one S&P 500 index fund, you own a tiny piece of all of them. You're not betting on one company. You're betting on America itself. Here's the beautiful part. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need to watch CNBC. You don't need to overthink this. The S&P 500 has averaged about 10% annual returns over the last 50 years. That's in spite of recessions, crashes, and chaos. That's the power of staying invested in an index. Part 2. Where to buy them and how to start. You've got options here. Fidelity, Vanguard, Charles Schwab, Robinhood. They all offer index funds. Most charge zero fees now, which is insane compared to 10 years ago. Here's your first move. Open a Roth IRA. This is critical. A Roth IRA is a retirement account where your money grows completely tax-free. You won't pay taxes on dividends. You won't pay taxes when it grows. You won't pay taxes when you withdraw it in retirement. That's generational wealth energy right there. The limit is $7,100 per year right now. That's it. That's all you need to start. Some people say they can't afford it. Here's what I say. You spend that on coffee and takeout without blinking. Cut that out for a few months and boom. Your retirement account is funded for the year. Once you max your Roth IRA, if you've got more money to invest, throw it in a regular brokerage account. Buy the same index fund there. The tax benefits aren't as crazy, but you still own the asset. Let's do math real quick. You invest $7,000 a year into an S&P 500 index fund. That's about $580 a month. Average return, 10% annually. In 30 years, you've got roughly $1.1 million. You only put in $210,000 of your own money. The market did the rest. That's compound interest, my friend. The most powerful wealth building tool ever created. Part 3. Why people still mess this up. The biggest mistake? People panic when the market drops. In 2020, the market crashed hard. Terrified people pulled their money out, sold at the bottom, then watched it triple over the next few years from the sidelines. Brutal. The second mistake. Overthinking it. They think they need to pick the best index fund. Here's the truth. You can't go that wrong. Vanguard's S&P 500 fund. Fidelity's S&P 500 fund. They track the same index. The difference is pennies. Stop researching and start investing. The secret to winning with index funds is this. Buy them. Set it to auto-invest monthly. Then literally forget about it. Close the app. Stop checking prices. You're not trying to beat the market. You're trying to match it, which is already beating 90% of active investors. Your job is to earn money and add to your investment regularly. The fund's job is to grow. Let it work. The call to action. Here's what I want you to do today. Not tomorrow. Today. If you don't have a Roth IRA, open one. Takes 15 minutes on your phone. Pick an S&P 500 index fund. Invest whatever you can. Even $50 matters. Set up automatic monthly contributions. Then literally ignore it. That's it. That's the plan. That's how regular people build wealth. If this helped you, please subscribe. We drop personal finance videos every week designed to make you smarter with money. Hit that bell so you don't miss the next one. You've got this. Let's build wealth together.